I probably, the first time I heard Hendrix was when I was in the womb, I mean, it was like Hendrix was being played a lot around my place. And my mom and dad both went and saw Hendrix, when they were younger, before I was born. But I do remember, as a kid, the first time I sat down with a Hendrix record and started trying to learn how to play his music for the first time. And I was really fascinated by him and the way that he played guitar and the passion and the fury that he really poured forth through his instrument. Hendrix's music, I think, will always have relevance. Because what I took away from it, at least, is that don't be afraid to have a good time and enjoy life. Through your music, allow your music to represent who you are. Be yourself, enjoy playing music, and put your all into it. And I think that's something that really, I think, applies to any generation, especially the young guys who are listening to his music to try and incorporate some of what he did into what they're going to do. The main thing that Hendrix did for me was he opened up my eyes and my ears to look beyond the boundaries, look beyond the mathematics of it all. Don't stay in this little box. It's like, try different things. Like, just go for it sometimes, even if you don't know where it's going to lead you. You got the impression that he was not playing the same thing every night. And I really incorporated that into what I do. That's what helps me to continue to learn and progress as a musician, is to always try new things and to never get stuck in a rut of playing the same thing the same way every night. Jimi is one of those people that created a signature sound. He really knew how to use the effects that he had, the instrument he had in his hands, and the amps. As a whole, he knew how to manipulate all those three components tremendously well. And I've incorporated a lot of stuff that I learned from him into my own music. For me, as a guitar player, it was interesting to listen to how he would work the instrument and the fuzz pedal, and how he would turn it all the way up and get it real gritty, and then roll the volume back and clean it up so well, and the use of the Octavia, where it divides the octave on the top end rather than the bottom end, and the wah pedal. But I'm a fan of the fuzz pedal, I'm a fan of the Octavia, I like the wah pedal, I have a univibe on my pedal board as well. So all these effects that I heard that Hendrix used, I've also incorporated them in my music to inspire new ideas. And that's really what they do for me. They take me to different places. When I play a fuzz pedal, the way that it alters the sound of my instrument will change the trajectory of my creativity that may not have been inspired otherwise, and it creates different songs, and then you duplicate that on stage in the live environment.